What's up with it, man? Polo Sports Talking Entertainment here again with another one. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not a member of the channel, and also hit the notifications so that you're able to get each and every one of my videos. Okay, now nobody's talking about what the Phoenix Suns have done. They started off a little slow. Now these guys are scorching hot. I mean, red hot. Suns done won. Uh, now it's 15 straight. They won 15 straight and just completely dominated New York. Came into the building and stuff. And I had already talked about the Suns in a previous a couple videos ago when we talk about DeAndre Ayton and the job that he's doing, and he's already in the history books with the 3K points and 2K rebounds. But a little bit deeper than that, I think what has sparked the motivation is the whole controversy with Sarver and the issue right there. One thing that I don't think a lot of people are understanding, and shout out to Hitman X. If you haven't subbed to Hitman X, definitely go sub to Hitman's channel, man. I know he's a Phoenix Suns fan. He likes what he's seeing, and you know, I think this is indicative of okay, remaining quiet because see, some of these other teams that I'm gonna talk about a little bit later are starting to wake up. We got the Milwaukee Bucks; they're starting to wake up. Atlanta Hawks; they're starting to wake up, and some of these teams are starting to slip right now. It's still rather early in the season, but like LA Sports Live had brought up, and he made a good point yesterday. Go sub to his channel too. He mentioned that we're already nearly in a quarter of the season done. Um, still a long ways to go. You know, uh, once we start to get to All Star break, as they say, after the All Star break, that's when the real season begins. People seem to not understand that, but you got to give props. Yes, give props to, of course, the obvious, the three-headed monster with Devin Booker, CP3, and DeAndre Ayton. But you also got to give props to a couple of other people that I don't think are being, recognized in terms of the street. Always got to give props to a guy like Jay Crowder. Okay, you love him or hate him, what he brings, the tenacity on defense, I think is wonderful. Uh, and a reliable three point shooter. Then also, Mikael Bridges has lived up to his contract. He's coming out there playing. Look, his stats are probably not going to jump out at you and all this other stuff with the 20s and all this other stuff. But like I said, he's playing well over 35 minutes and he's giving you valuable time. Another key uh, reason I think for the Suns' success too is defensively. They got two lot. Actually, a lot of guys on there could lock down, but I like the addition of Shamit. Shamit has came over and pretty much has made his presence felt. And then of course, always Cam Johnson. Now, the thing about Cameron Johnson that I liked him coming out of Carolina. But I think I already told Hitman this before. Cameron Johnson reminds me of Thibault. They both got similar type of games. I think Cameron Johnson is a little bit more offensive. He got a little bit more offensive repertoire than his bag. But I think some of those guys are not being recognized, and they need to be given their just due. Now, I'm gonna take it a step further too. Executive of the year, James Jones. I know Monty Williams. He could fuck around and actually become coach of the year. I know he didn't get it last year. There was a couple people in running. Uh, you know, but of course. Tibbs ended up getting it. But James Jones has picked up where he left off. I mean, he flat out just doing a wonderful job, and you got to give it to him. He's cerebral. He's cerebral. LeBron James was instrumental in giving this guy his props and giving him a start. Look, hey, reliable 3-point shooter in his heyday. You know what I'm saying? Could do that, but everybody, some people are just cut better to be like in the front office or do other things as it pertains to basketball. Everybody's not gonna, have a career that's Hall of Fame, worthy or winning a whole bunch of championships. That's just not what it is. But in terms of executive, so, y'all tell me what you think. Leave your comments, like this video, share it, subscribe. Also, hit them notifications too. Until then, man, it's Polo Sports Talking Entertainment. I'm going to get at y'all.